What's up, everybody? That's right here with more Alan Wake 2. We beat the main game, it was like a month ago or something, but I said I would be back when the DLC dropped, and the Lake House DLC just dropped like 2 days ago. So we are here now. I saw the music coming, I was like, oh shit, I didn't realize my headset was down. Um, yeah, so we're here now to do the Lake House DLC. So here it says to send into a Federal Bureau of Control research facility and unravel the mysteries lurking within, which definitely means it is definitely linked to control. Federal Bureau of Control is involved. But I was definitely looking forward to this, and now it is here, and now it's time to do it. It's the last game, or I guess technically it's just DLC, but it's the last thing I have planned here for our October games. I just did finish Alan Wake. Oh, not Alan Wake. Sorry, Alone in the Dark. I did that. I did it off stream though. It's actually posted on YouTube already, but I just did finish off Emily's playthrough of that. The game is whatever, but I'm actually kind of glad I didn't stream it because I don't think it's that great of a game. But this game though is definitely stream worthy, and that's why we're here to do it. Now I do have my camera on. I have left it off and unplugged, so hopefully that fixed whatever was happening because it kept freezing. So if it freezes, then we'll turn it off, but hopefully it does not. Anyways, let's go with the Lake House and more Alan Wake 2. Loading to the expansion from this menu will overwrite your progress. Yeah, we don't have any, so yeah.
This isn't the Bureau's first time in Bright Falls.
It's Shiva.
70s, 6, 8. Last one was in 2010. It's not exactly clockwork, but this town sees way more altered world events than most. We knew it was just a matter of time before the lake acted up again. After the AWE in 2010, the FBC's research department set up a facility, the Lake House, to study the threshold in Cauldron Lake, find better ways to contain the entity inside. Your tax dollars at work. When we detected a spike in paranatural activity at Cauldron Lake, before I even knew you were on this case, Saga, the Lake House was my first stop. I was short-handed, hoped they could spare some help, maybe give us some intel on the situation. If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there, Saga, I'd have just kept on driving.
All right. So it seems like it's a prequel to what you read into Saga. Oh, this room. I totally forgot about it. Remember we came up to it and we hit the button, some guy was like, go fuck yourself.
Responding to an AWE alert in the vicinity. I need to speak with the Marmonts. So much for the welcome wagon. You all set up the perimeter. We're on the Threshold's doorstep, so keep your eyes peeled.
Yes, ma'am.
Keep those eyes open. Right then. They're playing a Shiva. Boom. Speak to Dr. Marmot and Dr. Marmot. Wait, what's going on? Oh. Enter keycard.
This shouldn't take long, okay? You see anything? Radio me. The Lake House was run by the research department. Research and investigations don't really see eye to eye. What they call science, I call a violation of Bureau protocol and human decency. Classic interdepartmental drama. Your FBI saga, you know how it goes. Now, in retrospect, my low opinion of the research department may have clouded my judgment.
Ooh. I actually don't even know how long this DLC is. I didn't even check. Reminds me of Legion, this building.
Hello?
Hello?
Agent Kieran Estevez, Investigations Department. No one wants to check the individual carrying a firearm into a restricted government facility? No?
Hello, and welcome to another exciting day
These
here at
guys?
The Lake House. As I'm sure you know, I am Dr. Jules Marmont. And
Oh wait,
this is my
are they
wife.
different?
Dr. Diana Marmont.
They act just like the other two. Just
Together we are
hilarious.
heads of research at this facility.
Nice.
We want to thank you all for helping us break new ground in our study of Cauldron Lake.
That's right, Jules. But don't let our exciting work in threshold regulation and dimensional coupling keep you from observing the proper safety protocols.
You said it, Diana. We run a tight ship here at the Lake House. So, always remember the 3 S's. Safety, security, and censorship.
It's a C. It's a C.
Why, that is the joke, Diana.
Well, it's a stupid fuck.
Wonderful joke, Jules. We'll see you down there.
That's funny.
Yeah, that seems healthy.
Great relationship they have, don't they? Lake House Daily. Good news. HQ still dark. Pie was good. More pie for the rest of us. We have coffee. Deerfest this week. Bad news. HQ still dark. Nutology bad. No Alma beer. It's good. Tried it. The artist is illegible. Someone. Where does it say the artist? Oh yeah, you can't. Someone stole a black whiteboard marker. All vacation time canceled. Okay. We play this? No? Okay.
Dr. Marmont's not here.
Please fill out the fields below before delivering the form to security. A new key card.
I'll have to check downstairs.
Milk key card went missing. The highest one, I forgot what it's called. Okay. Through extensive research, the subject has been confirmed to possess an intrinsic paranatural ability that manifests exclusively during the act of painting. The painting's future scenes or events he would have no knowledge of, even sometimes painting an event before it occurs. The effect has been proven multiple times and has been estimated 40 to 100% success rate. Note the lack of precision in this range is due to the team's inability to prove that the painting's content will not be fully realized at some point in the eventual future. Researchers asked to reiterate the hesitance to publish any concrete statements regarding the subject and his ability at this time, as the nature of the paintings and their paranatural effect have been exceptionally difficult to measure and quantify. Conclusion: the subject is suspected to be a Class 2 or utilitarian, though additional testing will be required to confirm this. This time, his ability is not believed to be a direct threat to himself and others. Okay.
An experiment. That bodes well.
I know, right? What the hell's this? Science fact of the day. Though most famous for acting, who gives a shit? Wait, should I know that at the age of 38?
Changing passwords, huh?
Yep, there you go. By September 13th, all computer passwords must be reset daily to address security concerns. Alright, do not use birthdays, the current date, phone numbers, etc. Please also remember that for the time being, passwords are not to exceed 6 digits. Thank you for compliance. Alright, well, password must be here somewhere. Let's go fucking 9/14 38.
Nope.
Let's see. Let's see. This is 14/20/23. That seems stupid though. 38 seems like it's key to something. We use the 14th. We use the current date.
Damn it. That's not right.
Oops. There's a code on here somewhere. To my new fellow head of the lake house, love Diana. Recommendation of the faculty and by the virtue of the authority vested in them, the trustees, the degree of Doctor of Applied Science. Oops. Birth certificate, alright. July 18th, there you go. The appointment will be shared. Got it. Alright. July 18th and then 38. Whoops. Shit. Damn it. I want to go to fucking back. Shit, what was it? 18th. Got it. Unlocked door. Door unlocked. Actually, no, I can check the mail. Please remember to lock your computer. He did not. Project Arbitus has officially requested we return the pages. We aren't using them for any work or Project Romnus, and they have shared research material, so can I release them back to Arbitus? Sure, whatever. Go fuck yourself, Jules. Does this next Wednesday work? What time do I have? 12 shots. Actually, I guess it's 2 clips, so 24. Wait, is that the door I unlocked, or did I unlock a different door? Is there a door here? Jesus. And then I was gonna burst into it. What did I pick up? Whatever. Going down, actually.
That's handy.
A map.
As soon as
Going
I got
down.
in that elevator, my bad news detector started going nuts. Estevesta team, something's going on in the lake house. I want all nearby agents to. Oh,
Power's out.
Agent Estevez, what's your status?
Breach detected in sublevel 5. Staff should see the shelter immediately.
we have a situation in the lake house. All agents converge on the facility now.
What?
Belay that order. Where's the fucking elevator?
It's gone. It's definitely gonna be doing something with a guy who's ever fucking painting
31.
shit, clearly.
Standing around in the dark near Cauldron Lake, they're not smart.
Find someone on the lower levels, get the power working.
What the fuck was that?
What fuck was that? As she said. Lakehouse continues to make progress toward its goal. Various avenues of research are being pursued. Recently, one of such avenue has yielded unexpected results. The research into nursery rhymes has an art form has shown viability and its ability to connect with the cultural lake threshold. As a result, the nursery rhyme findings will now be carried forward by the co-heads of the research and incorporated into ongoing research across the lake house. Effective immediately, research teams will be briefed on how to utilize the effective elements of the nursery rhymes into their own work. No, Dr. Campbell and his team are being reassigned. They will continue to develop their work on nursery rhymes outside the lake house. Any exposure risks related to performing confidential work outside the facility's premises have been acknowledged and accepted by the co-heads of research. Got it. Oops. Right the other note. The work to create a stable link between our reality and that of Redacted continues. Progress is good, with all teams reporting high confidence that a successful connection will soon be possible. Recent efforts in utilizing the paintings produced by Subject P to adjust reality in such a way that achieves our goals were unsuccessful. However, this result allowed us to discard that avenue of research and focus solely on a more viable one. Our new hypothesis states that the threshold's energies that such reality-altering effect are drawn to pieces of the art that contain significant level of emotion. This is supported by a clear trend in the data we have gathered over the years. We can identify and quantify the emotion of an art piece, and our work will speed up considerably. Work has already proceeded with an immediate focus on developing devices capable of measuring the level of emotion in any given piece of art. For now, our research will continue to focus solely on the art produced by Subject P. No pieces of his have yielded successful results outside their assistance in discovering the redacted pages. His proven status as a para-utilitarian makes his work the most suitable research material. Refer to file, blah blah blah. Bam, bam, bam. Da, 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 da. Click save. Thank you. So dark.
Dr. Darling.
His ass.
Okay, doesn't do a damn thing without power.
Hey, must find power. This is a shithole.
Okay. Power core receiver. Plugging a core in should get the lights on.
We need to find a core. Like all these walls are movable. Oh, these are all the guys' paintings, isn't it?
That is not a regulation FBC weapon.
What? What are you talking about? Oh, that? I want it. Must have.
Can't open it from the side. Jules's keycard could be useful.
Fortunately, Jules' keycard went missing last night. Huge shame. On a totally unrelated note, I now have a level 3 clearance card in my office. Plus a lot of black rock. I can grind the black rock down to powder and stash it around in case it gets confiscated. Next steps, weapon test using black rock powder. Successful, maybe set schematics to offsite teams. Could lead to a transfer out of this shithole. Need to think of more applications for black rock now that I have some. There was a researcher on that OH who had tons of ideas like this. Wish I could remember their name. Alright, so his keycard's in his office.
Wish they'd make these things lighter.
Got so much power, so it must be heavy.
The way I saw it, there was only one way out. Identify the source of the event and contain or eliminate it. Now, good news, I just had to keep going down. Bad news,
Down.
the elevator liked to disappear.
Well, we'll just have to find it. Bring it back. Well, let's say now a lot of people haven't played this DLC yet. Fucking first trophies look goddamn rare. Okay, well, we have power. I wish you would turn our fucking flashlight on so I can fucking see. Is there a way to do that? I'd be tripping. Oh. It's a way to waste it. Oh, I can't bring it out though. I hit the wrong button. What the hell is that? What are they gonna do in here? There's this.
First off, AWE here at Golden Lake. Great work, team.
Great work,
I
team.
wanted to come in person so I could check in on the latest work. I won't get in the way. It's not our view, so no reason to be scared. Did you hear that, Dr. Marmot?
Bam.
While I'm
Bam.
I want to focus on the relationship between the Shadow and the AWE site below the lake. The theory that the Shadow even originates from the dimension this threshold is tapping into is compelling. Eventually, I want to understand how this dimension manages to convert subjective elements like art into objective reality. What are the constraints of this phenomenon? Can it, say, create altered items or even objects of power simply by manifesting them via a piece of art? These are the things we need to know to accurately classify the Shadow. I mean, that name is not very scientific. I mean, who came up with that? Shadow. So, any and all proposals are welcome. Anything testing art's effect on reality by using the Shadow's energy is preferred. To find answers, we'll first need a lot of data. No wrong answers. And when I return to the oldest house, I'll take back...
Oh, H's oldest house. There you go.
Run against a classified project called Hedron to build a comparative data set. I wish I could tell you more. It's very, very exciting. Non-physical forces impact. Sorry, I really can't. It is. You know what? Maybe some of you can come visit. We'll have to get you clearance, of course, but maybe that can...
Yeah, maybe that'll
You
work.
know what? I don't want to take the entire day talking, so the Shadow represents a whole new area of research, and I couldn't be more excited to start digging in. It is a great new world, people.
Alright, well, he was talking. I actually looked up how long this DLC is. It says it's only about 2 hours or so. It's 3 episodes. Figured it probably wouldn't be that big as if you're just inside this one building. What?
If you can understand me, I am an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control.
Alright, well, I don't think the flashlight does shit to it. Interesting. I also don't know my bolts are doing anything to it either. I can't open from that side. They disappear? They did. The elevator's back. Alright, so they're just gonna keep coming back and forth with the paintings. Got it. Oh, here we go.
Need a higher clearance key card.
Oh god! No! Get out of there! What are you doing? I'm dead. I was trying to move. I didn't know I was still like locked into the key card thing. This is not how the story goes. Yeah, no shit. I need to get into that guy's office. Unless it wants me to like leave and then come back. Get it. Because there's no other key card in here, is there? I don't think so. I would have seen it by now.
If you can understand me, I am an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control. I never fucking works.
You are not real. You're evil. I tell you, stop. In the name of the law. I don't think there's anywhere else for me to go right now.
Fuck were those things?
Some of the guy's office I were reading about with that one key card's around here somewhere.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm freaking out, man.
You never really get used to the shit you see in this job, but you can learn techniques to adjust, to function. Take 6 deep breaths, then get to work. Find the source, collapse the threshold.
Error. Please hold. Please hold.
Now where am I?
Hold. Please hold.
What is that? If you can understand me, I'm an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control. I can assist you if you take no hostile action against me or any action that can be perceived as hostile. Do you understand?
You're talking to a painting lady.
Well, I'll be damned. So what kind of entity are you? You can speak. That means you probably imprinted on a person or retained some of your former self's information. Previously human, maybe? Okay, I can work with that. I just had an unpleasant encounter with some other painted individuals. Any relation? What does that mean? Okay, hey, calm down! You need to cease all hostility right now!
You need to calm down, painting asshole.
Bad news? That thing is really pissed off. Good news.
Angry painting.
It didn't try to kill me.
Yet.
Baby steps.
Alright, well, floor 2's jack shit.
Angry living paintings are not typically on the Cauldron Lake bingo card. Something different was happening at the lake house, and I couldn't let it escape. Bright Falls didn't need this particular cherry on its already shitty sundae.
Sublevel 3.
Sublevel 3, page development. Oh my god, there's blood. It's definitely a control facility by the way it looks. It just looks just like all the rooms in control. A lot of work being done, but nobody in there working. The automated typing device, ATD, will produce writing mimicking that of Alan Wake, known para-utilitarian, with the goal of affecting reality with the same consistency as Mr. Wake's writing. To reach this level of authenticity, each page produced by the ATDs must be evaluated and graded based on similarity to Wake's original style. The page will be graded using the following criteria: 1. Comprehensibility, 2. Style, 3. I'm not going to read all this. Tone, 4. Content. Once pages are graded, they will be fed into the algorithm as preferred reference material, thus continuously refining the writing produced by the ATDs until they can produce near identical stories to Alan Wake. Once that is achieved, we will provide instructions to the ATD on what to write, effectively gaining control of Wake's ability to link with the Shadow's power. Alright, so they wanted to Wake's ability for their own, and they're trying to like make it.
Rudolph Lane stood back from the canvas. He didn't recognize the piece. Did he paint this? His mind was foggy, unfocused. He knew the Marmonts were putting something in his food. A man in a white coat came to steer Lane back to his cell. He did not resist. He was too tired. He lay on the bed. But the stench in his cell wouldn't let him sleep. An acid stink. The turpentine. The paint. It was all over him. Years of it. 1,000 paintings. 1,000 more to come. A putrid weight he could never wash away. Cold hate simmered below the mist, clogging his thoughts. Hatred for the paint. Hatred for the brushes. For the Marmonts. For himself.
Just sound like Alan Wake writing to me.
Diana and Jules Marmont had once been a team. Rising stars in the Bureau, both talented in their own way. Diana innovated and Jules got funding from the bureaucrats. Cooperation led to respect. Connection. Then after a decade of hard work, the happy couple were promoted. Co-heads of research. Their first years at the Lake House were good. Challenging, but not insurmountable. Not for them. Gradually, thoughts fell into their heads like drops of dark water. Why does she get all the credit? Why does he get any credit? With that, a crack formed in the Lake House. The Marmonts and their work became arrogant, erratic. The crack widened and the water seeped in.
So somebody's gonna tell me that they probably succeeded in doing this, and then they wrote the story. That story fucked this place up.
Notes regarding a page of an Alan Wake manuscript I found in the archives. I checked the records, and this page is not in our inventory. I believe it manifested inside the Lake House directly. I won't be filing this page. It'll just send Jules into a panic. The page is written in Wake's usual style, so I can't say for certain if it's being literal or figurative when it calls us monsters. But what's interesting is that the page indicates that a painting succeeded in linking Cauldron Lake's threshold with our facility. Writing has always been Corey's superior avenue of research, but I never considered that the writing itself would dictate a different art form as the catalyst for our success. I cannot accept that. I can't allow Jules to stumble his way into success.
There you go.
Not after the years of work I put into this research.
The cracks formed.
I got word yesterday that 2 writers are visiting Bright Falls. I will beat Jules to the finish line.
What a bitch. I did read this too. It's not much. Mine's I mentions the Arbitus and Romulus, as in doing stuff. They both basically helped the other one of the other two out. This guy again, huh?
There was a crack in the lake house. The
What?
Marmonts had let the
Oh, it's
lake
her.
in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment.
That was quick. You got more?
There was a crack in the
Nope.
lake house.
She's repeating herself.
Marmonts
Okay.
had let the lake in, but the water could not flow.
Born in New York, New York. Currently resides in New York, New York. Married, blah blah blah.
Art was not art, just content for the experiment.
Okay, it's Project Arbutus. Initial findings: Tamitha Madison Booker.
Lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped,
Whatever.
stagnant, went bad.
This music though is quite definitely eerie. Open. Nada.
Typewriters. Please don't let this be what I think it is. As you know by now, typewriters and Cauldron Lake do not mix.
They do not.
Two of them all clacking away. 100% bad news.
They're all writing stories.
My keycard isn't high enough clearance.
You deserve work. Oh, I already used that. Huh. Must find keycard.
March 7th, 2018. Notes regarding Dr. Emil Hartman, founder of the Cauldron Lake Lodge, where he manipulated artists in an attempt to control the power of the shadow. I've gone through his notes, which were confiscated by the Bureau after his arrest in 2010. Overall, Hartman's work was sloppy. Complete disregard for proper scientific method. But he was bold enough to try something we hadn't. Our procedural writing machines are promising, but we could understand the effects of Cauldron Lake's threshold much better by observing live artists in action. Thanks to Hartman, we even have a list of prospects. Next step is to send Dr. Darling a request to bring some into the lake house for analysis.
Yeah, basically here she's talking about, hey, like, you know, we're finding pages that talk about our past, her and her husband's, but how would Alan know that stuff? I don't think Alan, from what it sounds like, Alan probably didn't write it. Maybe like this machine actually started doing it itself and everything started becoming real, so it started fucking with them. Everything started becoming reality from what it was writing. Is there nothing else in there, just that? I need key cards. Must have key cards. Or fucking light. Oh, there's something over here. Oh, it's nothing. Just fucking empty file cabinet. Progress report, typewriter brand investigation. Investigation of the precise brand and model of typewriter used by Alan Wake. The intent to use the particular brand for Redacted and the ATDs continues to be unsuccessful. Sources contacted with discretion. Wix Publishing House result in least information. Wix agent refuses to discuss client matters. Wix spouse refuses to discuss. Redacted result in useful information. So they actually called somebody else like our Redacted. I wonder who. Checked all available online. Okay. The relevant team will continue to explore alternative sources for information. ATDs will continue to be operated with the available typewriters until Wix's preferred brand is known. Theoretically, replicating Alan Wake's style of writing to be the same brand of typewriter used by the author should yield optimal results. Project director has indicated that a similar investigation should be launched into the brand and type of ink using the Wake's typewriter. They're actually trying to be like legit, like fucking precise with that shit. Dr. Marmont here to remind you to put in 100% effort today. Bro, where am I gonna find these key cards? Should I look at this board?
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in.
Oh wait, I didn't try those doors. This door was there before? Ew, shit, dude. Oh, a shotgun. I also don't know if I can hurt these paint guys yet, because I tried flashing the light at them and it didn't seem to do nothing. When I shot him, then it really seemed like it was doing anything. That's why I stopped.
Back where I started.
Spoon in a
Spatial
circle?
recurrence usually observes the law of 3.
Law of 3. I guess we're doing that again.
This contrived overlap.
I had a feel this was going to be different this time.
Compressing, compounding, reflecting, and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance. Cause and effect closely tangled. Arranged wrong, the dream logic flawed, the feedback loop doubled and redoubled, out of control. The pressure kept building, looking for release.
Sigh, sigh, sigh. Each time we come through here, I should probably just quick save. In case we die. What?
Shadow is here.
Holy shit! Alright, so the shadow's here, so maybe the painting guys I couldn't hurt, but these guys I definitely can. I'd rather not waste the ammo. Oh shit. Well, that's not good. Oh god, I'm out of ammo? That guy did not want to die, did he? I have to be careful with the flashlights. I haven't picked up any Dude, fucking bitch. Bro. Fucking die. Oh my god. I was trying to fucking flash the door and it kept like fucking auto locking and turning onto the fucking people. So I was like, might as well just fucking kill him and try to do it, but I was gonna run out of ammo and shit. I'd rather just run straight through. And you had the big guy. He took a lot of fucking damage. I mean, ammo to do too. I feel like when I aimed at the door too, he wasn't like really like doing what he was supposed to. No, don't lock onto them. Dude, come on. Fuck you, you piece of shit. Dude, why would you lock onto the fucking enemy? I'm looking at the goddamn door. So fucking stupid. I don't want to waste the fucking ammo on these dipshits. I mean, I get I might have to kill the big guy.
Good thing I brought a flashlight.
I mean, I could wait till he busts through. And just run around the building again. No, not him. Dude, you see me docking, right? Let's go. We do have a fast guy in here too. There we go. Should say rule of three, so got one more time.
Should be the last one.
I keep coming back to this page. The author's clearly awake. It's like he's warning us. But about what?
Maybe Wake really was writing them too.
This page scared Jules away from the work on Wake's writing. A coward can't stand risk. But science is risk. For me, this is proof that we are going in the right direction. I just need Rudolph Lane's paintings to lead to more pages so that hopefully one day we can understand. I keep coming back to this.
Who knows, one day you might. Still don't have that fucking key card. Should I be worried? What? What? Okay. Going the wrong way. There's a door here. Power? No power.
Ugh, locked.
Worse.
Maybe there's another way
Follow. Oh no.
Controllable shifting phenomena.
Based on the light. Can I open the door if this is on? Hey. Wait, I can't put it here though. I must need it for the other area. Can we like put it down? Can I put it down? Oh no, I took it off, so it shut the power off anyways. Can you turn your light on? What do you mean no fucking power?
Won't open without power.
Wait, so I need... Where do I need to put this one? Oh. I get it. So I have to put this one here. I think if I turn the light back on... Well, I have enough power for that one switch. So both connect. Yeah, see, that's not broken anymore. We had the power over there, so then here we switch this and we're good to go. What did that do? I'll just open this. You again.
What happened to you? Did the people here do this to you? Alan Wake's writing is being studied here. Do you know anything about him?
Names don't matter. 1,000 more to come.
They say clear communication is the key to any relationship. You and I have some work to do there.
It shouldn't piss off the evil sounding painting.
You said marmots before. Do they do this? Where are they now? Tell me where they are. Christ. It's fixated on the marmots. What did they do?
They're evil.
Access denied.
Ugh, this key card isn't gonna cut it.
All right, well, I can't go there. Can I go back to floor 2? Because we didn't do anything there.
Threshold is the connection between a foreign reality and our own. Now, they all have their own rules, strange as they are, but the further down I went, the more chaotic this one got. Clearly, this was the Cauldron Lake threshold, but something was wrong. Well, more wrong than usual.
Sublevel 2.
All right.
Level 5 lockdown in effect. Please remain calm. Level-wide lockdown in effect. Please remain calm.
Well, he looks healthy. The dude's in every room.
Won't open while the floor's on lockdown.
Worse. Health? No? Shame. Well, need security level 3 for that. We do not have that. What's going on down here?
I wonder what happened here.
Somebody broke free.
Jules Marmont looked at the painting. He didn't understand it. Saw only random whirls of color. Drugging Lane made him more compliant, but his work had turned abstract. Jules needed more art his team could parse, could test. Trial and error. These abstract explosions of color complicated the data. His grip tightened around the letter opener in his hand. The piece of art he needed was hidden inside Lane. If Jules could simply cut the painter open and
Jesus.
get it out of him, he would. The overhead lights flickered. Jules would make Lane cooperate. No more drugs. Less carrot, more stick. Jules had to go faster. He wouldn't lose to Diana. Nothing else mattered.
A little rough.
I can't paint anymore. I know you want me to paint, but I can't.
By the way, as they're reading, I'm just reading this myself, so we can read it along while they speak.
You are such a talent. This is just the classic artist slump. No, I hate it. It's just taking from me now. When can I leave? You said you'd let me leave. Ah, Rudolph, but you volunteered to come, remember? We are helping you, like Dr. Hartman did. Perhaps you need to see our doctor? I can arrange that. No, that's... I am feeling better. Much better. I will paint. Ah, this is wonderful to hear, Rudolph. I knew you would come back to your old self.
This guy basically just wanted to stop pain, so they're kind of forcing him to do it. Keep researching their shit. The first piece of content produced by the subject is severely disappointing. It is not remotely similar in content to the wake pages we provided with as reference. Why is it so focused on my marriage? Why is Jules the protagonist? Why is it set in an actual lakeside cabin? Why is it happening at the end? Or what is happening at the end? What in the hell is in the sky? Did anyone brief Booker about the concepts he has to write about? The lake house, the shadow? We need him to match Wake's style exactly. It's not going to work if he has no clue what he's writing about. We need to get this sorted. We need progress now. And why isn't he taking this seriously? I spoke to him. He thought I was an actor. I want him to understand how serious we are, whatever it takes. Continue the story from page Blop. Match the tone and style and content of Blop as closely as possible. The crack was the emotional one, lying right through their marriage, their foundation, their lake house. The thoughts of more flooded Jules' mind as he stared out through the lakeside cottage's windows. The sun was setting on a stormy day. Rain-heavy clouds hung low, weighed down on the burden of purpose. Diana sat in her favorite deck chair, staring out across the lake's rippling surface. He watched as the breeze catch her acorn hair. As if sensing his gaze, she turned her head. Jules looked away, flustered, and annoyed with himself for letting her affect him this way. He grabbed a bottle of red wine, poured himself a generous serving, and he kept pouring, his mind distracted by thought. How did we get here? They'd been to the lab running an experiment, then they were here. Why? He remembered thinking that a break from the lab would give them a space to reconnect, to mend the crack, but he couldn't remember ever leaving. Wine was overflowing over the rim of his cup, though he didn't even notice. Put down the bottle, scanning the lake. A faint shimmer hung in the air on the other side of the lake, like hitting glass. The sort of thing you only noticed if you were looking for it. You feel like he had seen something like this before, but where? Jules! Diana's cry snapped. Jules back into the present. She was staring up at the sky in panic. A deep shadow crept across the deck. Jules ran to the door, to his wife. Password. Well, I wonder if the password's written right fucking there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like you would fucking forget that your password's that. Holy shit. Jules sent out a memo asking us to spy on his wife's project. Remember when we just made fun of his stupid project names and science factoids? Simpler times. You really did that? Diana's going to slit his throat if she finds out. Haha. Those two are such a hot mess. I got drinks with Perry last night. He told me Jules is withholding wake pages from Diana's team. He told her they went missing. Crazy shit. Paul mentioned you two were thinking about asking for a transfer. You'd really leave me here all alone? We can have weekly gossip calls, I promise. There's a significant amount of black rock missing from sublevel 5. I expect there's a misunderstanding, and someone is taking it to another floor by mistake. If you did this, respond to this message and we'll fix the problem. Black rock is a precious material. We only have so much of it now with the oldest house being closed. Hello, to celebrate the arrival of fall, Pie Day. Ooh, who doesn't love pie? Okay.
Finally, someone who isn't a painting. Hey, hello. Who are you?
I'm going to try to raid like Wake.
Got a flow going. Can we do this later?
No, we cannot. I'm Agent Kieran Estevez. I'm with the government, and I need your name.
Name civilian now.
I'm Ed Booker, the playwright. And I'm hitting my stride here. So can you guys stop with all that banging and screaming? It's throwing me off.
What?
Where do you think you are right now?
In an immersive writing workshop.
Yeah, sure, bro.
Bad news, it's not a writing workshop. Good news, it's not a writing workshop.
Right. It's a government facility studying the power of creativity.
Got it.
Makes way more sense.
What are you even doing? What are you writing?
Well, after you all abducted me in the woods, I've been working on this manuscript you gave me because you need it for some experiment or something. I kind of forget the premise. But, you know, I've had this block lately, and filling in the gaps of this story has really loosened me up. Copying the style is a nice constraint, but I still have lots of room to play. It's a solid creative exercise.
Good for you.
Look around you. How is this a workshop?
You have to stay in character. I get that. I'm in the theater business too. And look, the sets, the costumes, all great in that, you know, campy, 70s sci-fi kind of way. But you could dial down the role-playing like 15, 20%. Just some professional advice.
Sir, whether you are aware of it or not, there is a situation here. I need you to stay in your cell until I can resolve the matter, okay?
Uh-huh, got it. Hey, no one's been around with food for a while. I could go for some dinner when you have a second.
They're all dead.
Oh, and can I get my phone back? I want to call my wife. I don't know how Tammy found you guys, but she killed it. 5 stars all around.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Guy's out of his fucking mind. Retrieval order. Acquisition team is hereby approved to acquire additional research subjects for an ongoing study related to Project Arbutus at the Lake House facility. Prioritize outcomes as ordered below. 1. Both subjects brought to the Lake House for study. 2. Tabitha Booker. Her work is more commercially successful, thus more likely to yield results based on proven cases. 3. Edward Booker. Less successful than Tabitha, but theater is more widely recognized as an art than true crime novels. Observe the subjects at a distance and only move to require. Okay. So I wonder if she was in the other cell then. That no one's there now. Darkness, water, Marmont, Lake House conflict. Subjects writing must feature. Did anyone explain any of this to him? Because he's probably writing random shit.
Rashida.
Hello.
Glass is thick.
That's locked. But shouldn't he be getting hurt because he's in a room with light? Vandalize. 0% effort today. Jeez, dude. Calm yourself, COVID. Mask wearer. Do you have a key card? You do not. I must have key card. Do you have a save room again? Anything in here? Nope. All right, well, let's save. Actually, no, let's do a real one. What about two, like, a minute apart? Whatever. All right, well, interesting start. Let's keep going.